Boosted. All right, if you heard quite a bit of noise around 7 o'clock tonight or saw some interesting light displays, it was all part of a community-wide effort to say thank you to frontline workers.
And in one popular district tonight, it meant a return to the holidays, if only for a few minutes. Fox 4's Dave DeMarco live overlooking Kansas City, where a lot of the skyline is still showing a lot of blue. In fact, he's in front of the Performing Arts Center with a lot of blue behind him. Dave?
Certainly is, John. You know, this time of year with the playoffs, we're used to seeing a lot of red. But tonight, the Chiefs, Royals, Sporting KC, Nelson Atkins, as you mentioned, Coffin Performing Arts Center here tonight, all blue, and even Country Club Plaza shining on for the front line.
The effort started after the chairman of U.S. Engineering here in Kansas City heard on the KU Health Call a couple weeks ago how frontline workers at times were feeling more like the enemy than heroes as COVID-19 has become more political. It's something St. Luke's RN Kristen Sollers has experienced.
2020 beginning, there was so much universal support across the country for what we were trying to do and the fact that we were putting ourselves in harm's way. And since that has definitely felt different.
So the company put out an open letter for Kansas City to show support tonight at 7 o'clock, banging pots and pans, honking horns, or flashing lights. It was signed by 250 business leaders. Country Club Plaza, which hadn't taken its lights down yet, decided it would turn the lights back on during the 5-minute tribute.
Very much still being in the midst of a pandemic with schools closing, hospitals being at their max. And if we can do, a small gesture here to be a part of this effort, it was definitely something we wanted to participate in.
Frontline workers being honored also include firefighters, police, and teachers.
To see that some people acknowledge that we have kind of held the system together. It's been the people in the classroom that have continued the work of education. I think it's really important and it's really touching, and I'm glad that it's starting to be acknowledged.
It feels great to know that the community understands what kind of strain we have gotten under, because right now does feel the worst that it's felt since the pandemic began.
Simple signs of support nearly 2 years into the pandemic, reminding heroes of Kansas City's appreciation.
A lot of frontline workers saying they certainly appreciate that gratitude. But if you really want to say thank you, get vaccinated, get boosted, and wear a medical grade mask.
Dave DeMarco live.